All right, well, this bantamweight division, ubiquitously regarded as the deepest in the top 15 right now in the UFC, and this man's the #1 contender. He has beaten so many talented fighters to get this title fight. Now we see what the hell he can do with it.
Yeah, he's beaten them all, except the champion.
Right.
It's such a weird thing that you can go through so many tough guys, but ultimately the toughest one is the one you get last. So you go through this murderer's row of people to earn an opportunity, and now you get to fight the best. The champion is good, man, but this guy believes he has the skill set to take that title from him.
Yeah, he's been forged by the experience. He derives so much confidence from the training room, and it all comes down to these 25 minutes or fewer for the #1 bantamweight contender. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, ready to go from the house that MJ built here at United Center, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Both fighters now ready to engage. Let us see who emerges in this critical matchup. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Renan Barao. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you gotta think he's gonna go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Right hand on the counter.
That was a hard body kick.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Strong outside leg kick. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. More clinch work here. Now an uppercut to the head. Dvalishvili gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing you. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, Barao's in half guard now. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. Big ground and pound.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. That was a slick transition.
Oh, big shots from the top. And no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Head kick there, blocked by Barao.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm and try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the Dvalishvili's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Working out of the half guard here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you do not.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. All right, now touches him with that left hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and Really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Barao's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early.
Oh, Barao's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Got the single collar tie.
Keep those hands.
And now some separation.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Let me see you take his back. Get on his back. Get the whole side.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Good work, guys.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Right into side control.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage put on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Going to the side kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
Great timing on that double leg.
Dvalishvili's in half guard.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. This is tight.
Oh, he got out!
You need to work. Now stand this up. Let's work.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Nice transition. Nice defense.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, Barrao's got full mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Now he's going full mount.
Setting up a sub here.
That is tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Takes his back now. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Take his back. Take his back.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Create that space.
Beautiful transition.
Keep working.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. He's got to be careful here. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, great submission defense. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Sit down. Great work. That looked really, really good. Way too controlling. I need more of that. Let's get back out there. Use your footwork.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling. They are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed. But wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Takedown defense is there. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Barao.
Great punch.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Big double leg levitate.
Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Dvalishvili's back in half guard, very comfortable here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Dvalishvili's got the full mount.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, Barao's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that has got to be it.
His work, I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dvalishvili. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Side control, side control.
Oh, he's going triangle again. Did he escape that?
big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
It's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right, buddy, take a deep breath. Listen, he's getting too close with these submission attempts, okay? Tá muito perto para te finalizar. I want this off the ground.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Shows it. Ooh!
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Dvalishvili gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Dvalishvili's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Changing the position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Work, guys, come on.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, and he's out. All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's going to be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all he can ask for.
Oh, Barao's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out.
Oh! He has to evade stand space.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Right in the side control, yep.
not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, he's working for the sub.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Renan Barao. Less than a minute now to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.
At 135 pounds, he is the standard. And he showed tonight that if you're the challenger, you better come with a lunch pail because it's going to be a long night and a lot of hard work if you want to become the champ. Congratulations for retaining your title.
You brown bag lunch guy, you lunch pail guy.
I'm a lunch pail guy, man, and a hard hat. I'm a lunch pail and a hard hat.
That's right. King of the grind with his hard hat, his yellow hard hat.